my name is Matt. I'm Luffy from One Piece.
I'm Eric. I'm Usopp from One Piece, Captain Usopp.
My name is Chris, but I'm playing Captain Kuro from the anime One Piece.
I picked Luffy just because he was pretty much my stature. I felt like he's a good character, too, in the show.
I always like picking the underdog. Usopp is a perfect example, and he's my favorite.
I picked Captain Kuro because you always need a villain.
Mine was pretty standard. It was just pretty much fabric and thread and buttons. A pair of jeans, that's about it for me.
Pretty much, I had to make the shoes and everything like that, the latex nose. I had to go to a wig shop and get a good afro wig, do it up, you know, and then just finding the right makeup.
My costume was pretty simple. The hardest part was just the claws, the cat claws. Handmade. Had to actually get pieces of wood, cut it, wood shop it, sand it, paint it, and tape it to my gloves. A little heavy, kind of hard to use, but I'll improve them as time goes on. Captain Kuro needs his gloves, though.
Hi, my name is Kayla, but I'm cosplaying Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. I chose this outfit because this is actually her game version from Final Fantasy VII, and most of the other Tifas around here are from Advent Children. So I was like, I want to do something different, you know, because I really like Tifa because she's like this kick-ass, like awesome chick, and she's hot. Everybody knows that, and I made this costume by myself, or should I say I put it together. I'm really bad with arts and crafts, so I always say that whenever I make something myself, duct tape always goes into it. So I put silver duct tape around the elbow pads to kind of give it that silver look, so it kind of like, it works, you know. And then I bought the gloves online because the red gloves are her signature piece. It's kind of like what she's known for. And actually her black gloves, they were regular, like, silky black gloves, and I just cut off the hand parts and put them underneath. And the shorts I bought at the store, and every single one of these pieces, this is actually a sports bra to work out in, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. I can wear that, put that on. And the socks and the boots I got, the boots I already had for my other cosplay, and I was like, they'd totally be awesome because, you know, the whole, like, army, like, boot thing going on. So, yeah, kind of put it all together, and I got my little hair scrunchie in my ponytail because she has hers. Of course, my hair isn't as long as hers, but you know, you gotta work with something. So, but yeah, this is my Tifa cosplay.
My name is Stocking Anarchy. I'm from Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. The reason I chose this character probably is just because Stocking is a complete and total badass. She has a lot of energy. She's not afraid to use her words, and she knows exactly what she's doing. And the costume is actually commissioned. It is not. I did not make any of the costume. However, these swords were commissioned by one of my really good friends, Kyler. He's He's really good at doing prop weaponry, and he did these for a very, very reasonable price for me. And that's about it. So.
I'm Panty Anarchy. I'm Stalking Sister. I chose to do Panty to go along with her. I actually had one of my good friends named Chris make my costume, and my boyfriend actually made my weapons. So, and I chose Panty because, like Stalker, she's a total badass, and she's just fun to play.
Hi, I am cosplaying as the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. I'm doing sort of a gender bend version, and I chose this cosplay because Doctor Who is my favorite show of all time, and I love the Doctor. And I've actually cross-played before, but I decided I would go with a more feminine version, and I thought it would be a lot of fun.
Russian roulette is just a game. What your children watch, what you watch affects you radically.
Hi everybody, I'm Freakazoid. I am originally from a 1990s television show, and I chose to go as Freakazoid because he's more like a joke. He's a superhero, and he fights crime and stuff, but he doesn't really have that many superpowers. He knows all the knowledge of the internet, and sometimes he has super strength, and sometimes he's super fast, and sometimes he has like telekinesis, but he never really uses it. I think just as he doesn't care enough. And getting into this costume, one, it's just a morph suit, basically, but I had to get a friend draw the pattern on me, and that took quite a while to do. It took about 4 hours to get this pattern right, because finding the right fabric paint that'll stick onto a morph suit is difficult. The face makeup was really difficult to get on because it kept sliding off, the right kind of blue, and of course it kind of patches here. But the hair isn't necessarily what it should be. The hair is supposed to be really slicked back with like white stripes on it, but I decided, hell, if I can't get the wig, I'll just go ahead and go with what I did. And so I decided to come down here to MTAC, and I've never been to any kind of anime con before. And I have to say, it's one of the best experiences I've ever had.
My character is Lilius Macron. She is a self-created character inspired by some of my past life experiences. Her nature is very dark, so I decided to make myself into the dark character itself. I created a lot of this by hand. The headpieces here, I found them on a website especially for cosplayers and any kind of costume creators. Little things make everything together better. I have a hand-sewn skirt. I have my Celtic blade because my character was involved in a Celtic war a long time ago. I have my winged ring representing the stronghold of Valkyries. I have red contacts. That represents her bloodlust for murder, but only for the good of soul. And I have little arm things, just little tiny things. I got her emblem on my arm. That represents her seal of heart. And she's just a self-created character. It means a lot, and it's what I do.
Characters. We're no characters. You know, my name's Kano, and this is, well, Reptile. From the other world. From Outworld. We came here because I heard that there's going to be a few people here, and I thought we could challenge them in Mortal Kombat, but no one can do it.
All right. Hello, everyone. My character is Keelik Rung. He's from Soul Eater. Reason why I chose him is because because he's black, of course, but truly because he's an awesome character, and he was a simple cosplay for me to do. I actually bought this cosplay with the intention of replicating it. So expect to see a change in the future.